Planning this video this week has been one journey for me. I am so surprised it's taken so much of my time and my energy, and I definitely promise to do better in my future videos. I've mixed up all my days. My mornings mainly consisted of just me getting ready to drop off my two nephews and nieces at school, and it's only after that my day actually begins. Waking up this week was excruciatingly hard. I wasn't successful most days, but there are more days to come, so I'm looking forward to those. I'm so sad. I am so sad because he destroyed everything that I did yesterday, and now I have to start all over again and do my plans. Maybe it's all for a reason. I'll keep telling myself that. Although my week started with my dog destroying plants that I had just cultivated, it still ended up being a good exercise for me to do it all over again anyway. I have this bottle that I use as a makeshift watering can that sort of works for me and at least holds me up until I eventually get a new one. Urza, my car, has been giving me issues lately, but should be okay. I'll be okay. We'll be okay. Then there were errands I had to run, getting electricity, getting water. Along the way, I found the treasure of getting some fula, which is basically a millet ball with some milk and sugar, and you're good to go for breakfast. Don't worry, I didn't take this like every single morning, just that one morning I found some. So here's to my week. So sorry for the mixed footage, but I'm just going to try and tell my story as best as I can with what I was able to capture this week. So legit just waiting for, I just got to my destination, my first destination of today. I think today I have like 5, 6 destinations to get to, at least so that I feel like I've done something for the day. This morning was a battle. I had to fight everything in my being just to get out of the house, because I realized in the morning I get hyped up and I start feeling like, yeah, I can do this, and I have this whole list of stuff to do, and then once I sit down to have breakfast or I start to talk to the kids, I don't mean my kids, my sister's kids live with us, it just goes crazy, it just goes crazy, and then I lose my vim. I don't know how else to explain that. I just lose my vim, and the willpower to move out and the willpower to do what I need to do just vanishes. So today I was like, I'm fighting it. I got up, I didn't talk to anybody. I just went straight to the shower, had my bath, dressed up real quick before my mind had the opportunity to convince myself as to, have you planned right? Are you doing this well? Maybe you should sit down and eat because it's right for you. I didn't think about it. I just thought about what I need to get done, and I just like, you know what? Let me just get out, go do what I need to do. Doesn't matter if I'm hungry. Doesn't matter if I'm thirsty. I can work on that later on, as long as I've done what I need to do for today. So this month is going to be a month of apologies, going to be a month of trying to fix what I sort of ruined in the past month because of this feeling that I've been going through. But yeah, I'll get stuff done. I will. I'm waiting for the headmaster just to get permission to enter the library and just see how far we can take it. If there's something else I can do, I'll do it right now. If there's nothing else I can do, I'll just have to discuss with him at what point we can sort of put closure to this pro bono project that I and a few past students undertook. And I was in charge of installation and design. So I don't know. I really hoped for a lot for this project, and I still do. Even if I would be able to contribute like a book or two a year, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And get chairs. You can get chairs. Just right where the fan is. Leakage at the top. That was not going to be my responsibility, so I had to wait for them to fix that. The painter is still yet to come, but it's gonna come from my pocket. But I don't know. I have to go and chase these guys for. I have to chase them to come and change it. So, yep. I don't like being in a bad mood. I am going to try, and I didn't take a shower since I woke up late, and I had to take my niece and 2 nephews to school, so I'm not going to take a shower. And at least, don't worry, I brush my teeth. I'm gonna try and calm down. I think I nearly snapped at my mom this morning because I haven't even woken up. And for you to be demanding all these things so early in the morning, I love you, but calm down. So I just answered patiently. And then my niece just kept coming in and out of my room. And I was just so frustrated that I just got up. I just got upset. And then I get up in my mood too. Did not help. Did not contribute in any form or manner. I don't like being upset. I really don't. It's not a nice feeling. Sometimes, especially when you can't explain why you're upset. Like little things that you shouldn't really be upset, just upsets you. Yeah. I have issues. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a shower. Might help, and maybe some coffee. And I think it could be frustration from not being able to finish my work last night. And then I woke up late this morning. It could be so many things. So many things. I'm really hoping this job will bring in some money. They say in the beginning you really shouldn't think about the money, but I'll keep trying. So funny thing just happened. This job is actually okay. So we did some landscaping services for a company a bit earlier on this year, around the same time my dad died. We were actually starting the project the day my father died, and the company is made up of like 3 sub companies, and these people are asking for a quotation, and they're part of the sub companies. I'm just like, well, who would have thunk? It's just fascinating to know that sometimes the path you're going on just looks bleak, but in the end it somewhat starts to make a little bit of sense. I mean, right now it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's just that the coincidence is hilarious, because we are working under one of those sub companies, and the other sub company is asking us for a quotation. They don't know us yet, because they work pretty differently. They work apart from each other, even though they work together. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Do I understand what I mean? I mean, today and tomorrow are actually going to be quite eventful days. Yay, after all this quiet. I'm gonna try not to panic. Right now I'm trying to get rid of backlog. I did all my apologetic phone calls earlier on this week. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was ready to get some blasting, but surprisingly it went pretty well. But I have to make up for it, and that's gonna take a lot. So here's to the coming days. I'm beginning to have a slight meltdown. It just came out of nowhere. I have no money. I just realized I called my partner to discuss the email, and I've run out of credit. I've run out of thankfully I've run out of data, so I don't even have fuel, and he wants us to drive to one of the sites and see the place. And I keep telling him we need to find smarter ways of trying to save fuel, because now we need to strategize. Sorry about that. We need to strategize and see that if it's not necessary today, if it's not very, very important to happen today, and tomorrow you have a lot of other stuff to do, which is what is happening with me right now. Tomorrow I have a lot of stuff that's lined up, and I want to do all of that while I'm in the car, so that if it's fuel I'm spending, I'm just spending it in a go, and then that's it. But I've done everything I need to do. Not like I go today, come back home tomorrow, because that trip back home could have taken me to another site, so I know he wants us to go to the company we did work before, but it's to pitch a proposal for another section of the company in order for us to do landscaping. But I feel like I'll be able to do it tomorrow, and I don't know if I should do it today. I guess I'll figure it out. Maybe today we use his car, and then tomorrow we use my car, because tomorrow we have quite a number of places to go to and a lot of things to sort out. He is the practical person, and I'm more the paperwork person. So we make a pretty good team. I don't know if the third guy will be around. He should be around. I can give him a call, and then we'll see if he's available and can make it. But yeah, we are right now actively just 3. We started out being 4. The other guy is a bit busy these days, but he's still around. I guess we can call on him if we really need something done. But yeah, I mean, Should I force it for tomorrow, or should I, do it today? I figured out how to ride for now for a couple more months and just see how it goes. Also, I got admission to the University of Legon to do an MBA in marketing. I don't know how I'm gonna mix everything, but it's gonna be possible. It has to be possible because at a point I want to be able to at least afford my own books, afford my own stationery, stuff like that I might need. I honestly don't know what to expect with the business program. I've never done business. Apart from these companies I've tried to start and run. I've tried to start two prior ones, 2 or 3. 2. So this is like my 3rd or 4th, depending on whether it was 2 or 3. So this is my 4th attempt or so. The others, I'll leave that story for another time if you're interested. For this one is the one I'm riding my coattails on. So I'm hoping that even the program I'm doing will help me. And there's the same way I'm hoping these 21 habits help me as well. So let's just see how it goes and how far I take this. And let's see if the two benefit each other. In the meantime, I need money. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. At least now I know having 1 hour of sleep, I cannot function at all. My eyes burn. They burn. And I'm so done today. At least for at least the next hour, I'm so done with my little nephew who keeps opening and closing the doors because I just can't stand it. Oh my god, no, where not to keep coming into my room. And I was just so tired and I couldn't go to lock the door, and just kept coming for the stupidest of reasons. And it's just so frustrating. Oh my god, I want to cry. Jesus. Ah. I was able to go through the night trying to finish that damn work. So a client gave me a project to do. I did it, and he told me he gave me the wrong plan to work with. So I had to redo it with the new plan, and I'm trying to learn how not to complain, which is one of the habits I'll be trying to reinforce later. And I ended up spending through the night, and I ended up going to bed at 5. Yeah, so I just figured I wouldn't sleep, but when I got to my room, I was just so tired. I was just so tired that I was like, I need to sleep for even if it's 30 minutes. And eventually my body just won. I was just like, oh my god, you should have seen me before I took my shower. I was so upset I didn't want to hold the camera in the first place. I wanted to pick him up and fling him somewhere. The sun is too bright, colors in my room are pissing me off. Everything around me is just getting on my nerves right now, and I'm trying. I know I'll feel better in maybe an hour or so after I get some sleep, but now I know that, look, I need at least a couple of hours sleep to just function and not snap at everybody around me, because I nearly threw a shoe at those kids when they entered through the door. I swear to God, I would have thrown my camboo, like the boots that I used to work. I would have thrown it at them like, you better close my door right now before I hurt you. I was a bit hard on myself some days. But the thing about bad days is they always pass. And they're definitely going to be good days. And I look forward to those. And on those good days, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to get dressed, and I'm just going to do it.